Alright everybody, we're back. So, I've been noobing it up, like hardcore, because I did not realize there's a fast forward. Oh my god. Oh, look how fast I can travel the map. Everything's gone into making it just right. I put some serious practice in it, don't worry. Okay, we're all set. Last left is for us to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's almost here, but it'll be the last time I get to see your Azure Nightwing costume. That's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see, thank you. Scanner. Ambushed. This rate, I'm never going to get finished these decorations up. All the students who were helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around, there's plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no curtain. This might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any bare spots, please let me know. I'll be able to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. If I got it, I'll spot and I'll let you know. Appreciate it. Well, isn't this a spot? What's wrong? Do you think that a tapestry should go here? It would look nice opposite of the door. Oh yeah. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get to work right on it. We'll be glad to help. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. I mean, if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Alright. Well, we'll keep an eye out. It's definitely hard to navigate going like 1,000 miles an hour here. But it's so much faster. Oh, found a spot. Huh? Maybe. Something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's one on the other side. You're right. It's good thinking, Estelle. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get it straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. You know what to do. Whoop. Somebody over here. I feel like we're finally done with all the setup. Everyone at the club is switching to be off being a clerk. Oh, the door, maybe. Oh, no. Boys' dormitory. Some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old building. They just wanted some materials for dressing. They said they went in some time ago. I haven't heard from them since. There's a lot of students who haven't come back from the dorms yet. Might make my rounds before curfew. Sounds like there's something happening in that place. Night is upon us. Did you know? Just north is an old building that used to be part of the school. Way back when it was refitted to serve the military stronghold. I bet you couldn't make it out there alive. Oh. Well, wait a minute. Ah, it's almost time for bed. Oh, wait, the play. Yeah, you forgot. Alright, so... there's no flag here. See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. It was so to seem. This isn't, I suppose, if that decorating finished the year. Blah! Let's go tell the Parks about it. And he's gonna say, I see what you mean, and oh my god. You're right, nice catch, I'll take care of it. Yep, sounds good. Thanks. I'll be glad for the help. So we're gonna help him put it up. Okay. Nice. Alright, that should do it. Are we done? Let's take the last of them. You kids have been a big help. No problem. We want all the festival to go so well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. Huh, I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you then. Cool. Alright, so just north of here is a building. What building are they talking about? Wait. Oh, there's a back road here. Holy freaking crap. What happened? What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really scared. Well, what's wrong? You should stand in front of the door. You'll never know when a ghost or something's gonna come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in the building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them. Used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. So you're not even going to help? It's boring. Let the ones who want to help do the helping. What's up with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is helping, pitch in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking out into these supposed monsters in here. Oh, well, okay. If they're really monsters, I guess we can't just let them stay in here. Right. The festival's tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to give the key back to Mr. Effort and tell him that the place is haunted and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'm going to use this fast forward a little bit. I'm curious how fast forward in battle is going to look like. Oh, that is so much better. Look how quick it is, guys. Dunk. Dunk. Oh my god, I could just like click. I can't believe I played this whole game in slow motion.
Nicely done.
Interesting. I don't know though. The speed of this thing is like really fast. I'm wondering if I should have done a different speed. What's over here? Oh, a spider. What? Alright, what attack do I want to use on these guys? Damn. Kill you. Or not. Or, no. It's only fast forwarding the actual combat, which is kind of nice. Holy crap, these spiders are like way quick. I'm gonna take this one out. Of course you freaking miss.
Sorry.
Okay. Spiders attack so quick. What's their deal? Cool. Huh. Reviving bomb. Okay. Over here, right? Yep, okay. So we'll clear the downstairs. Preemptive attack. Let's play this instead. You reach? Oh, you can't reach. Comet? Interesting. I'm gonna try it out in a second. Let's see. Nope. Craft. Comet. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. 300 damage. So she's gonna move like Joshua does. Oh, so I just learned this too. Control opens up the menu. Yeah. I wish I would known that. What the heck is this? Where was he sleeping? Hey, look, there's a secret passage over here. Not so many monsters left in here, it seems. Pretty easy quest. There's one. Alright, so let's leave this one to you. And then you can attack this one. You can't reach anything else. Come on, missing again. Alright. Exterminated all monsters. Nice. So there must be a chest in here, right? No? Nothing in here? Mr. Effort, are you kids alright? Mickey told me about the monsters that shown up in the old school building. Apparently so. No need to worry, we wiped them all out. Is that so? Of course. You're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen until the festival. Indeed. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock this door again? Better safe than sorry, after all. I agree, yes. You know, there's a hole in the side of the building that don't think that's going to help anything. That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to the night duty room. I'll be closing up fairly time soon. Your kids, try not to stay up too late. Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that. Huh. Got an achievement. It must have been like... Maybe they were like secret quests that I didn't know existed until I tried to do them. Let's see if there's anything else to do. Oh, what's this say? Welcome to the Fontana Tea's house. He thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in it, we still might make the deadline. Sorry. So sorry not. We'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to buy some tea. The humanities classroom. Oh, here you are. Whoa, what the hell is this? Is a cappuccino. I ordered espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Yeah, well, look, I'm on cappuccino right now. Look. No, we go back inside. Have you finished getting ready? It looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than before. Ever before. Faculty lounge. You kids come from Rolla, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend this festival. It's a good thing. It's good that they were invited. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself, as they may be valid. As valid as they may be. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. Haha, you flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust this to you? Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, man, I didn't finish exploring. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we're just finishing up. Actually, Dean, don't say that. You'll spoil the fun for tomorrow. Huh, what? You're acting all suspicious. So, what are you plotting up to this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. Oh yeah, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping that and praying that the festival's a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's get to the cafeteria. Okay. Okay. Cafeteria. Now I've got Jill with me. Pedestrian. Good thing I didn't come here first. Oh, hi, Chloe. This class is almost finished up setting setup duties. Logical is still at work in the reference room. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've gotten plenty done. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in ruin. I'm kind of envious. Hey, Nikita. Don't you think this is good enough? I can put the finishing touches of tomorrow when everyone else will be around to help. Nan, you never get tired of passing off work on other people. Everyone else has still work to do. There's no telling if anyone else will even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. Sorry, man, I'm hungry. Okay. Zoom. This is like almost kills the mood a little bit, but I like it. Zoom. I feel like I'm like the Flash. Zoom. What's in here? Oh, that's the auditorium. Okay. Hey, thanks for your help before. This is all that's left. I should be able to handle on my own. Tomorrow's a big day, so everyone else is getting really worked up. Alright, so that's the auditorium. Oh, Chloe and Estelle, good luck with the play tomorrow. Oh, is everyone still practicing? You should get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. Yeah, but we're not. Where's Joshua? He's probably in the cafeteria. This is our room. It's just been a full week of upheaval. Rehearsals for the play, setting up for the art club's food stand, plus helping out with the class exhibition. You did really good. Check that. You did really great. And where were you during all that work, huh? I've been considering backing out of the play too. Well, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer for the role of the Archbishop. Of course I did. Did you think I'd really play as a commoner? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. Unfortunately, I had to give up the lead role. My, I'm impressed. Somehow I get the feeling that I'm being led down this thorny path right now. Somehow, okay. This is our room, right? Yep, okay. Doop, doop, doop. Lightning speed. And there's Joshua. But you're so involved with setting up, you haven't even been eating so well. Kids, you need to make sure you eat right. I just ate, so I'm good. I don't see anything else going on here. Just make sure. Nope. Whoop. Too fast. Oh, what's this? Hello, Chloe. Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class presentation? Yes, I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials and need to back up points to my made in my presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Specifically, I need 3 volumes of the Runic and Economic series. It appears that some miscreant carried them out of the reference section. That's where you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you? No, I don't think so. Well, I see they must be somewhere around here. If you happen to find them, please let me know. We shall. If we find them, we'll be the first to know. Alright, so now I'm looking for a book. Oh, look, here's a book. 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to go run around everywhere just looking for the stupid books again. Found one Runic book. Don't talk to him. Alright. There was a book. Oh no, I hope there's not. Oh no, he locked it, so it can't be in there. I don't see anything in there. Oh. 2. I mean, 3 must be. Not in here, because it's already set up. Upstairs. No, it's probably in the dorms. Had to really think about it. Wait, let's just double check. Yeah, I don't see any books in here. I don't see any books in here. Yeah, it's going to be in the dorms. It's got to be. It's the only logical place. It's like run down the path from the girls' dormitory, probably. It wouldn't be here. Oh! Whoops. I hit the minimize button by accident. Something I wouldn't be doing if I didn't have to hit hold the alt button to speed through things. Zoom. I don't see a book in here. I don't see a book in here. I don't see a book in here. I'm glad we don't have the book laying around in here. Boys' dormitory. Here it is. Thank you. I suspected this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. Have you seen any of the books called Ruined Schematic Series, perchance? Oh, well. Chloe, is this what he's talking about? I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for? Ah, yes, you have my thanks. Now I've finished. I have all the books I need to finish my research. I look forward to reading your paper when it's done. Yes, and I look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, I can make this paper the best it could possibly be. Now, I should really get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck on your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? You can count on it. Glad to hear it. Cool. So that's everything then. Hey, we're here. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But it all ends after today, right? Yeah, you're right. Gotta get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're going to make this a festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle and Joshua, too. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. The stage is perfectly set. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm going to stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looks like, looking around, everything is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't overdo it. Hey, you guys going to come with us? Can't. We've got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go ahead and have some fun. What? Student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks going to show up soon? Oh, right, sorry. We'll have enough time to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh, yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me you got it. I wouldn't want any of them to missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. Oh, it started already. Holy tons of people. Oh, this is the famed Genius Royal Academy after all, so it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, I'm expecting a lot more visitors than usual this year. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing, best of luck, you two. Shall we go look around? It works for me. Where should I start? Alright. I'm never going to read all these. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Oh, hello, Koei. Have you completed all your preparations? Yep, we practiced hard, we learned our lines, we spent the afternoon waxing hair off of Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see, I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have so many fond memories of this place. I'm great at science and biology, but they're really novice in the kitchen. Oh well, let's get working on the basics at least. Oh, Neil's right there. Guess we get that. And the royal crap. But isn't it Sel and Joshua? What brings you two here? Hi, Neil. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in entertainment involved in the industry were invited. Did you ever find the link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll fetch me some grub. Professor Alba, is that you? Well, it's Sel and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I'm trusting you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate the new discovery within the Central Tower. I was hoping the Academy could provide me some materials, useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study, the social studies class, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying results from an independent research project. I see, I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? It must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see, how to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we could just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Well, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I say, well, in that case, I'd greatly appreciate you showing me the exhibition hall when you have time. I'll be waiting here for you right here in the cafeteria. Well, let's do it right now. I know where that is. The students are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meat sales wouldn't cost as much. Oh, wait a minute. Where have I seen her before? I believe she's with the Colonel Richards in the Sky Bandit hideout. Colonel Salton spoke to coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. He'll be free to drop by in a while. There should be nothing. Okay, that should do it. There's our project restricted, but we should be okay since it's not that much. The documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them. Where are the kids? Oh, well, you wouldn't be there anyway. Dean Collins, I have not seen you since the Royal Concert Mayor Dalmore. Has much changed since then. As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect today will be quite enjoyable. Okay. Hey Karna, good afternoon. Hi guys, Jean just told me what's been going on, so you're just helping out wherever is needed? Yeah, more or less. Are you working security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be liberalian. Several from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. That's the heightened need for security. Well, I wonder who else went here. Those who went to liberal, those who of liberal, I guess. Well, just leave the security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. Where's Clem? So this is the campus which is funded by the Royal Coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure the students will consider it a great honor. Was this old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been like asking for trouble. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. So they must be outside somewhere, right? Are they not here yet? Okay, so there's nobody in there. Okay, so the dormitories are shut. I didn't see them anywhere. Alright, well. Well, you certainly pulled it all stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Oh, that seems... Well, now it seems showing hard. That was anticlimactic. I thought something was going to happen. Oh, it's Chloe. The kids! Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I just ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us today. The children and I have greatly enjoyed it. Hi, Miss Chloe. When's your plaything supposed to get started? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you just have to wait a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be cool. What part of you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how do I put this? Yeah, just wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, you guys are staying in Minoria? Yes. Though, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey, do you guys want to see some costumes that I'll be using to play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you the exclusive sneak peek before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. What do you mean? Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grantil is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can work while I'm there. If I save enough beer, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine they are a bit much to handle for Joshua on his own. Well, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Now with how short you are, I wish I could try on the white dress. Well, looks like you're having fun. Where's Joshua go? Mr. Joshua, he left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is there something wrong? I knows. Mr. Joshua is looking for the guy with the silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire. His hair is so shiny and pretty. What? So he's been on campus? Oh, just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sort of surprised. Polly, you dummy, why don't you go and tell us any of this? Because I was eating a crepe. So, I know. I'll be right back, Miss Matron. Yeah, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, Matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you in the play. Yep, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, we gotta find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sake. I need you to ask you something. Do you see where Joshua went? I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the road? Back road? Yes, shall we? I guess we shall. Save my progress. Oh, what are you doing out here? Hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? Don't tell me something's wrong. Oh no, it's not a big deal. Okay, alright then. Just be sure to let me know if anything pops up. You should have told her. She's beefy. She's beastly. How'd you get the key? I thought this was all locked up, but I guess not. There he is. I think I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua. Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when you went chasing after the guy with the silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching the description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off for yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left a message to us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Yeah, you're a terrible liar. Not even 5 minutes ago, you were in total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. I think you both of you. Uh-oh. Your attention, please. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yeah, we should get in the costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. What about the guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Connor know and warn her to keep an eye out. Ooh, boy. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals are for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even here. You're the only type that can focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? I guess I'll focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Joshua. Okay, you can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is a really big success, though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor. We can't afford to be intimidated. Just remember, out of our number one rule, you'll be fine. You're going to puke. Get off stage. If we've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far, let's just close it out with a real bang. Oh boy. Woman's voice. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents the Madrigal of the White Mongolia. Enjoy the show. In the year 1100, the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and the commoners clashed and often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for the final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early evening in the rooftop garden of the Gransel Castle. Joshua. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Ah, here you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's all right. If I should fail ill, if that happens, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember of this dying flame we call Liberl. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted liberal individual Liberl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors after all. Sir Julius, the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of the Duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both are such fine men. No one knows me better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar Julius, how am I to choose between you two? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into the reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays the role well, but the two maids leave very much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood in days in the alley running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in the spring. And indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed, the nobles and the commoners. The very fury of the conflict could have never been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now, just watch the show. I know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view as their superiors, liberals' power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if the commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, and your whole society collapses. Your Grace Pastor, best to keep your voice down. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles, and the advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become the king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would only lead to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I heard about the reverse road gimmick. The students put a great deal of work into this, it seems. And the young Bracers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. Therefore, myself, I know not what I should do. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, you're all right. You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch death if you sleep out here. Oh, thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite a young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? Oh! Oh, my arm. Just a touch on the aesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin, who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it so badly enough to pay me up front and pretty well, and that all you need to do is die. I get it, not bad at all. So, up next we should have, oops, I almost got wrapped, and up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, for both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is the midst of a crisis most dire. As such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, the head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and the young general, to engage in a duel of honor, that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up with all the conflict between Noman and Commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent on the day of the duel. The two knights step onto the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social caste in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate has always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak now, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Her fear has clutched your heart, Oscar, perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see with your blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before the storm, by the name of the revolution, you should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess rise above our spirits as they truly are. Come on then, let it be done. En garde. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you, but still you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ah. Well done, Julius. Magnificent showmanship. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse, but 'tis a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This tactic was most low, Duke Romant. Was this your intention from the start? Ah, thank you. Too, cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I had instigated this? Father, is this true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own experience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the battlefield. I've put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar, very well. I will wager all on my next strike as well. For the princess, fair princess, the future of the very kingdom, he who lives with, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility of all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is the pride of the knight. I suppose it is. Ta-da! No. Oh, Celia. Princess, Celia, why were you not in attendance? Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between you two. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise the Dios that I arrived in time. Cecilia. Princess, hear me in all attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all liberal? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need to say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I could sneak out of the castle down the alley. Oscar and Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, that cannot be, Princess. I'll do anything, please, no. Celia, you... Oh, our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. A princess gave her life that we might stop an unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would have never come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this what the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great the goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is so much that you do not understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful, a beautiful voice I've ever heard. It's amazing. Adele herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed from your consent. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited us this fate upon us, Chairman. Has your fate for the nobles been in the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Oh, now I see that you have remembered in your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, so long as you never forget this lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to the heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Princess! Oh, praise the Dios. What are the two of you and the Duke and the Chairman, so that I'm not dead? Almighty Adios. Adios has given Liberl back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that need you concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe everything will be all right. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded, and besides, this fool managed to get hit on the his sword arm, but it would not do for the duel as such. This is not to have a clear victor. Thus, it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blade of wood, just as we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. And then they bow. Eternal peace to Liberl. Eternal glory to Liberl. Huh, quite a grand finale. Oh, but no matter. There he is. Brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the director allowed us to say so ourselves. At first I thought the people would make fun of us with those rose twists like that, but I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costume worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. Huh, no kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. Just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys will always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really going to rake in the mirror. I mean, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work, and it's no surprise that you're tired. If you feel sick, we could take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I just deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that. Oh, I promise, I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Huh, thank you. You are really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for all us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was so intense, though, one could only expect it to end in tragedy. It had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd say it's worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans. All right, almost forgot. Huh, what's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those two were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children who have many fond memories of ruin. Matron, I made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Manoria. Then tomorrow we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Come, you shouldn't listen to grown-ups talking. It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussions over there. Oh, okay. Now, then, Chloe, and you too, Joshua and Estelle. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Hold on a second. Jill's coming back any moment. She probably wants to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. Oh, they're going to rebuild the other building. You needn't thank me. The festival is magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your concerned situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill. Yes, sir. Please take this. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira. That's impressive, but how? Well, we have a duke as well as the mayor of Bose, so there's some celebrities here. Thank them, we're able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for a charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage, but it's too much. Please accept it, matron. But Chloe, I realize you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grancel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what you can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you all very so much. That's awesome. Yeah, that should settle that. Hey, what's this going to Grancel? Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. We've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal, but why are you crying, Miss Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. Aw, that worked out pretty nice. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival was just ended and everything. Yeah, sorry, but we can't. We're still apprentices. We can't go along without checking into the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so if you'll excuse us. That's so. Oh, well, I guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give that tasteless joke a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Okay, a joke. Oh, it's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple days and nights. Sure, we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose daylight if we don't hurry. So you're heading to Manoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to Matron about. She said It would be alright for me to stay over the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the bracers escorted them, a whole lot of them back to the village with... Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you two. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than the classes anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might be fun, but that was a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. Huh. What's wrong? Nothing. I just can't sense Sig nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's looking for dinner? Yeah, maybe that it. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you to as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Alright. And we're gonna end this episode right here. That was a fun episode. Thanks guys for joining the play, and we'll continue this in the next one.